thought this was a good topic because I'm showing, my backdrop's going to fall down on me. I'm showing a house today that definitely is in need of rehab, and I think that we're going to find that a lot of the homes that are on the market, that are sitting on the market, are homes that just need some help. And a lot of the buyers right now that are motivated to buy are first-time home buyers. A lot of first-time home buyers just don't have the proper loan or enough cash on hand to be able to buy a house that needs rehabilitation. So we are getting back to rehab loans. I've done a few of these and it's been a hot minute, so I'm using a cheat sheet. FHA has a 203K rehab loan, they call it. The cool thing about this is that you can use it to do something as minor as a $5,000, it's a minimum $5,000 improvement, or as much as absolutely tearing down and demolishing a house, as long as, hey Jeff, you're watching. I didn't get your email, so I'm just going off of what I got on the internet. Anyway, you can use it to absolutely demolish a house, and as long as the original foundation is intact and usable, you can use it for that. So the process of a rehab loan is a little bit different than a regular loan, and it can take a little bit more time just because of the steps involved, because we need contractors, etc. I'm going to use my cheat sheet so that I don't misspeak. So another cool thing that I just read about this is that you can use the rehab loan to cover the conversion of a property of any size to a 1 to 4 unit structure. So I thought that was pretty cool. So things that you can use it for are structural alterations, reconstruction, modernization, basically, making it livable or just making it more modern. Major landscape work, site improvements, replacing floors, gutters, downspouts, roof, well, septic, making energy conservation improvements, enhancing accessibility. So there are pros and cons of doing a rehab loan. One of them is the amount of time it takes, and Jeff can chime in on this, but it does usually take a little bit longer to do. I don't know if I printed that portion out. But so pros, you can also refinance with a renovation loan, and you're using one mortgage. So the cool thing is that you close on it as this rehab loan, and then it converts to the regular mortgage once the work is done. Because it's FHA product, you can qualify for it with a lower credit score than you could for a conventional renovation loan. And you borrow based on the value after the property is improved. So basically you make your offer on the property. You have, I think Jeff said that we need to get 2 estimates for the work that needs to be done. I know that there is then an appraisal that is done to basically validate the after improved value, and so that's what the loan is going to be based on, the after improved value. And then another pro is that if you do this, and granted rates are astronomically high, but it's still generally a lower rate than if you got a personal loan or secured a rehabilitation with like credit cards, let's say. Cons, you're going to pay a higher mortgage insurance premiums than a conventional renovation mortgage. You must intend to live in the house, and you may have to pay out of pocket for reserves to cover unexpected expenses. If you've ever done a renovation, you will know that things come up that you did not account for. So if anything like that comes up that needs to be done, then you will have to pay for that out of pocket. And then your loan amount is restricted by FHA loan limits. So they do have limits on loans. They are pretty high, but the limit is restricted by that. So if you have more information, or if you would like more information about a rehab loan, or you're interested in a property that might need some rehabilitation, I'm actually running numbers on 2 different properties for potential rehabs today. Please feel free to send me a message. I can also send you just some more information in general. I know that my lender, Jeff, who is watching this right now, sent me some information, just a little bit more clarification about the process and how it all works. Please feel free to send me a message. If you're watching this on YouTube, all of my contact information is below, and I am happy to help.